very good morning, all of you. Hope you like. Every day we are putting some energetic music before we start so that you gear up and do that. It works on the mind. Music is one of the best therapy. Okay, so here we start with our day 3 of Sarathi batch, in which we are going to learn today material chapter, all the concepts. And promise me, every student is sitting on the study desk with all the hard copies of PDFs what we have sent to you, so that you have all past exam paper study material. And second promise is, the coming half an hour, whatever concept I'm making you write it, so that the pen flows. And it's a challenge. By tomorrow, when I complete this chapter, you will be able to solve any question of the material chapter, be it from RTPs, MTPs, past question papers, any book, anything. Okay. So first we are learning the concept, and applying that we will solve the questions. Okay. Right. Anyone is having any doubt in the last topic what we have done, cost sheet or anywhere, you can share it in the group. Okay. You can share it here also. Chat box is on, and unmute and speak up. Absolutely no problem. Okay, right. Some extra sound is coming, dear students. 2 minutes, just wait. Thank you so much for waiting. Right. So, we have completed the basic score of costing. There I am repeatedly saying 2-3 questions which are asked. One is, your last question is your cost centers. You know, they'll give you the cost centers or type of costing or cost units to write. One is distinguish between cost reduction, cost control. What are the essentials of the cost accounting? This is called as mind mapping. Bar bar sunte rehne se, just now you are listening to the song, no? If every day I play, even if you understand it or not, will you learn some lyrics, some meaning? Yes. So that's why there will be a lot of repetition in our classes. Now, second thing is, after that we did cost sheet. Now we are doing 2-3 core chapters which are like base of costing, and they compulsory come in question number 1. In exam, question number 1, 5 marks, 4 question, 1 question for 5 marks is from material. See, when I say, okay, I am doing cost accounting, I am a manufacturer, material, labor, overhead. These are like 3 core elements. Once you know material, labor, overhead, it's like going to be super easy. We will start with types of cost sheet. How the job batch wala people will prepare cost sheet, or how the service people will prepare the cost sheet, how process industries will prepare cost sheet. Second aspect. So today's class is all about material, which is the core ingredient when you start the business. Now, whatever material you use, they are divided into 2 types, direct material and indirect material. Direct material is very well an element, an important element in your final product. Leather sheets, direct material for leather bags and shoes. Peanuts, direct material for groundnut oil. Milk, direct material for butter, cheese, curd. So this direct material. Indirect material, which you add in between. For example, I said we will use some chemicals to refine the crude oil and make it transparent, and fragrance of groundnut oil will come. So that is indirect material, right? Okay. Now, when we talk about material, say leather is the main material, then you know, from leather, when we are preparing shoes, do we need soles, beads, laces? So all that is the indirect material. Now this topic is all about knowing all the aspects like a globe for the material. Okay, right. Ma'am, from where we should purchase the material? So there's a whole process. The sales department is making a target. Okay, this month this is going to be our sales. that is given to the production department. The production department, please listen to all this because documentation is also asked. I'll make it as brief as I can. Somewhere you feel fast or not understanding, let me know. So the sales, this what I'm saying is exactly the sequence for budgeting chapter. Right. I told you day one, three of my favorite chapters are, one is material, one is service costing, and one is budgeting. They are so much in sync and they will help you get 85 plus marks in costing for sure, provided you trust, do whatever is asked you to do in writing. Now, sales department will make a target. Okay, next month, September, this much is going to be our sales. They will ask production. Okay, production department knows this much stock has to be there. This is opening stock, so we'll have to make this much. According to that, they know how much material to procure. They will give the material requisition note, MRN. Material requisition will go to the stores department. Okay, stores department, when they receive ki, okay, this much material we have to supply to the production department over the next month, they will check their stock and everyone knows their level कि कम से कम इतना stock तो रहना है, no one will be out of stock and maximum this and all. So accordingly they will place the purchase requisition note, PRN, to the purchase department. Purchase department will have access to 3-4 vendors who will give him cash discount, terms, conditions, quality, and they will place PO, purchase order. So when the goods will come, now see, the time we place the order and the time the goods are coming, this time is called as lead time. I can literally, start कि ये EOQ का formula है, ये पढ़ो, ये करो. That will not help you, dear students. Combos का जमाना है, किसके साथ कुछ भी मिला दिए तो 87 marks आते, provided you listen this with patience. So once again, according to that, the purchase department will place the order, right? Ki how much is needed and all, by assessing various creditors and their conditions, cash discount and trade discount and quality and all. So the time we place the order, and it might take 7-8 days to process for them. We mail them, they will ask us to come and check the quality what you want, then we'll order, then the goods will come by transport, whatever mode. So it might take 3 days minimum lead time. Maximum late mein, it might take 9 days maximum lead time. Average 3 plus 6 days, 9 divided by 2. So what is lead time? Huh? Right, that. Now when that material comes, the quality control department will check you, okay, according to standard specification, it's right. The stores department will take it in and inform to the purchase department, okay, goods have received, you can process with the accounts department and make the payment. This stores department will then inform to the production that your material is ready, as and how they want, we will send them. Is this clear to all of you? I could have drawn and explained it in half an hour, but I'm trying to make it as crisp, as clear and brief also. Ultimately, we need to finish a lot of chunk of costing, accounts, tax, all in these 2 months time, right? Is this process clear? Can you all comment below? Comment in the chat box. अभी तक जो समझाया, documentation. So many people are involved. And then the accounts department will process and give the payment. And they will send one copy of the payment details to the purchase department. Okay, your party should confirm and they have got the payment and all that process. So many documents are there which were earlier done manual. Now this is all in systems. Right, we go to a restaurant and whatever order we are placing, one copy goes to the kitchen, one copy goes to the billing counter. But now this is all in tab. All the people who take the order in the restaurants, they are having tabs or mobile phones and they are working. So like this simultaneously all, but documentation are prepared, soft copies also. Okay. Now, what is the role of everyone to control the material cost and make it effective? Can I start with the stock department? Stock department ka kaam hai to maintain the levels. Now level of stock is just like your hunger. The stock department knows this is our maximum level. ज्यादा से ज्यादा कितना मटेरियल यूज होगा, लेट में लेट कितना टाइम लगेगा आने, this is our maximum stock level. Beyond that, even if someone is giving offer, I'll not buy. This is average, this is minimum. Whenever the stock goes to the minimum, place the order. because आने में भी तो time लगेगा. If the stock goes to the danger level, place the order. So why do we study in this chapter levels of stock? To control how much stock we should have in our inventory, in our godown. Ma'am, I need 1 lakh kg of material throughout the year. Can I buy everything and put it? Yes. पूरा एक साथ खरीद लो तो क्या होगा बोलो? When you buy the whole year's material together, you will need a larger space storage to manage that. You will need people to control all that quantity. Wastage भी थोड़ा ज्यादा होगा, ज्यादा पड़ा है तो ज्यादा wastage करते हैं. And so much of money will be blocked in the inventory. Instead of that, can I buy the stock in chunks कि shortage भी ना हो और excess stock भी नहीं रहे? This is your topic, EOQ. Economic order quantity is that much quantity of material which you should order. Economic order quantity is how much to order. Levels of stock are when to order. कब order करूं? हाँ, when I have reached these levels. And please don't say मैम एक एक करके पढ़ाओ EOQ. I will teach एक एक करके, but exam में ये खिच बन के आता है. EOQ भी करो, levels भी करो. And the third kind of the question, EOQ is clear to all of you. Abhi I'm going in depth into the formula and all. But right now, what is EOQ? How much quantity I should purchase or my cost is least. That's economic order quantity. When should I purchase? Levels. And the third kind of the popular now most popular problem is when I purchase, how do I record the cost? Purchase में कुछ normal wastage होता है which is absorbed by good units. This dialogue is buttified in accounts, and today's class will also cover your AS2 of inventory. Dear students, you are going to write 4 exams together. I'll teach you some beautiful adjustments of closing stock which are there here, which are there in non-integrated. They are there in the cash flow statement. They are there in the business head chapter also. So as a student, the more you link up, no, for sure you will clear the exam. Because जब याद ही करना है तो सबके लिए इकट्ठा ही याद कर लो. So am I making it correct? Today's class is all about material. Do we do many things in this in AS2? If there is 10,000 units I have purchased for 10,000 rupees, but 100 units are evaporated normal, so 9,900. So the cost of normal loss is not recorded in books, it's absorbed in good units. I'll just write it and make all this all clear. So clear to all of you. So this is what we are going to do in the material chapter over these classes. And you have how to maintain the stock ledger and all that I'll cover up in tomorrow's class. Today it is levels of stock, EOQ. And yes, I was saying the third type is when I purchase the material, I'm paying GST, I'm paying custom, I'm paying toll tax, I'm paying freight, I'm paying insurance. How do we record all this? And there's a trade discount, there's a cash discount. Super. And what I'm teaching this third wala type of problem, no? ये अभी November 23 RTP में भी है. Yes, I have sent all the PDFs and November 23 तक all the RTPs are covered in this video. So what I was saying, this is this material aspect. The third kind what I will teach, that is so many times asked in cost sheet also. In cost sheet also with material purchase, they are adding no GST and all, right? So this is all the base of the material chapter. Open your notebooks, please, all of you. And let us take up now material. All right. So this is all about material. Okay, right. When to purchase? When to purchase? Who is going to answer? Levels of stock. देख लो आपके गोडाउन में कितना लेवल ऑफ स्टॉक है, अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट. हाउ मच टू परचेज? हाउ मच टू परचेज? How much to purchase? I want all of you to write this, please, preferably if you can. I can send you this PDF, but फिर वही होगा, print रख के तो कबर्ड भर गया है इसका material, उसके notes. I keep seeing students asking, can someone send me this material? That कितने material जमा करोगे? Trust one mentor, go for it and do it nicely. How much to purchase is your EOQ? And once you purchase, also how to maintain in your godown. How to maintain the stock, that we will learn it by FIFO, LIFO, your perpetual inventory and stock ledgers, and all this is a nice topic. कल करेंगे इसको डिटेल में, आज तो फर्स्ट डो में ही पूरा टाइम जाएगा. And the next aspect is this, we will try to cover up in the next aspect. How to record purchases. If you know answer for all this, material chapter is yours. And ma'am, can I leave it in choice? बिल्कुल भी नहीं, बोला ना आपको compulsory आता है. Now let us start with economic order quantity. कितना order दो? Okay, for this let me start now with what is carrying cost. Carrying cost is cost of holding inventory. Are you all with me? Anywhere you feel anything I'm writing and explaining is not clear, forget ki recording is going on, you ask your doubts. What is the carrying? And my so much of attention is in speaking, and all this is coming out of mind, not written in any books ki wahan se main copy kar rahi hu. To kahin thoda spelling mistake hoga please. मैम हमको भी चलता है स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक, बिल्कुल नहीं चलता है. दीप्ति मैम हैज क्लियर्ड द एग्जाम सीए फाइनल इन 2000 ईयर. अभी मेरा हो गया, अभी आपको एग्जाम लिखना है. तो समवेयर प्लीज कैन आई टेक दैट लिबर्टी ऑफ राइटिंग द थिंग्स इन ब्रीफ एंड यू राइट इट नाइसली. ठीक है. Carrying cost is cost of holding the inventory. If I get the inventory, I'll be having like storage cost प्लस इंटरेस्ट. जो भी इन्वेंट्री है उसमें पैसे तो ब्लॉक हो जाते हैं ना, उसको मेंटेन करने में, और उसको रखने के लिए यू विल बाय वन ह्यूज गोडाउन एंड ऑल, राइट. नेक्स्ट एस्पेक्ट इज ऑर्डरिंग कॉस्ट. एवरी टाइम आई नीड टू ऑर्डर, आई नीड टू इनकर द ट्रैवलिंग एक्सपेंस. हाँ, कुछ ना कुछ लगते रहते हैं ना ट्रैवलिंग के एक्सपेंडिचर्स. ऑर्डर देने जा रहे हो तो क्वालिटी चेकिंग होता है, फिर transport and all. So ma'am, whether you buy 1 lakh units or you buy 10,000, the auto wala is going to charge this much. You can say this, right or not? So this is the ordering cost, right? Now I'm drawing EOQ diagram on the screen. If you can also draw it. This side we will write all quantity on the x-axis. This side we'll write cost. Now let us see the relationship between the carrying cost and the ordering cost. या ट्रांसपोर्ट के बाद आते वक्त इंस्पेक्शन भी होता है, तो ये सब एक्सपेंडिचर तो लगता ही है. कैन आई से the more quantity you order at the time, your ordering cost will reduce. I'm writing here something. Diagram बना आप सबका. Higher the quantity ordered or higher the EOQ, lower the ordering cost. Jitna jada, if you call 10 units also, ordering cost is same. If you call 100 units also. So the more quantity you call at a time, your overall total for the year ordering cost will reduce, no? Right? So quantity ordered and ordering cost will reduce. But your carrying cost will increase. Yes, your carrying cost will increase. Zero inventory, zero carrying cost. जैसे जैसे quantity go down में increase हो रहा है, your carrying cost is increasing. Clear to all of you? Ordering cost is reducing. Carrying cost is increasing. ठीक है? This point, this quantity and this cost. This quantity is called as EOQ and this level is the least cost. ये वाला समझ में आ रहा है आपको? Is it confusing or clear? The more, suppose you buy 10,000 kg, 20, 30, the more goods you buy, your carrying cost is increasing because itne jada units ko you will have to maintain and go down, and interest cost and all you will incur. So higher the quantity ordered, lower the ordering cost, higher the carrying cost. अच्छा चलो नो मैम हम थोड़ा थोड़ा ऑर्डर करेंगे, इंस्टेड ऑफ 1 लाख यूनिट्स एक साथ वी विल ऑर्डर 1,000 यूनिट्स. इफ यू ऑर्डर लेस, हाँ, अगर कम ऑर्डर करोगे तो ऑर्डरिंग कॉस्ट बढ़ जाएगा, बिकॉज अगेन एंड अगेन the number of orders will increase. Instead of 1 lakh units, you are buying 10,000 units, so 10 times you will have to go to the market to buy. So your ordering cost will increase, but your carrying cost will reduce, because lower the quantity in the go down, lower the maintenance cost. Is this clear to all of you? I'm literally saying, dear students, I'll go fast in the problem for sure, and you will understand. But जब concept की बात आती है, there is no crash course. Is this clear to you? So can we say at EOQ, write this punchline and we will prove it. At EOQ, ordering cost is equal to carrying cost and it is least. Ordering cost is equal to the carrying cost. You know, हम सब्जी लेने जाते हैं ना, यहाँ पे वेट है, यहाँ पे we have put tomatoes like this. So a level comes, okay, this is the ideal quantity to be purchased. Okay, if you purchase this quantity, your ordering and carrying cost is least. इससे ज्यादा quantity if you buy, carrying cost will go high. इससे कम quantity if you buy, ordering cost will go high. Okay, but then you have problems with discount. Until now it is clear. Now I want all of you to write. Shall I scroll up till here it is clear? Now A is equal to annual requirement, and you know this is not given direct to you. When I'm talking all this, मेरे सामने पूरे past exam के papers घूम रहे हैं. So annual requirement is 1 unit requires 5 kgs. You are making 50,000 units. कितना raw material required है? Just an example. Are you getting? 1 kg of finished goods, 1 unit of finished goods required 5 kg of raw material. You are making 50,000 units. So 2,50,000 will be the raw material required. So like this, they can give you the annual requirement. Okay, right. B is the name given for the ordering cost per order. Ordering cost per order. किसको बोलते हैं ordering cost per order? B. C is carrying cost. That is your interest, storage, all the cost per rupee per annum. And per annum के पास star लगाओ. If they give per month, you have to multiply by 12. I'll take care and I'll put emphasis on all the pitfalls जहाँ student गलती करते हैं. Ma'am, it was 0.12% per month. So multiply by 12 to get what is the carrying cost per rupee per annum. Now, what will be the number of orders? Can I say, यहाँ पे please add on करो. EOQ is nothing but Q. Q. How much quantity you will order? Q. So number of orders is A by Q. Anyone is having any doubt? आपको कितना चाहिए? 1 lakh units. Say, just an example. कितना? 2,50,000. That same example we will continue. 2,50,000. And at the time, 50,000 is your EOQ. So how many times you will have to place the order? 5 times. Are you all with me? I'm not seeing this explanation in the material for sure. Now, what is my ordering cost? Ordering cost is number of orders into per order cost. per order cost. So what is your ordering cost? What is your ordering cost? A by Q. A by Q is your ordering cost multiplied by per order. Per order is B. Any doubt? Number of order is A by Q. कितना मटेरियल और कितने दिन into B. Ordering cost. Now carrying cost. Carrying cost is the cost of holding the inventory. So how much I am buying? Q. Anytime I am buying, say 50,000 units. So can I say 50,000 units if I purchase, average divide by 2, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Again, I'll place the order. So can I say average quantity in your go down will be Q by 2? Ma'am, 50 ले रहे तो 50 रहेगा. But every day you are sending for production ना. आज 500 भेजे, कल 800 भेजे. So Q by 2 is your average stock multiplied by what is the cost, carrying cost per unit per annum. Now, at EOQ, this is wonderful explanation but not given in your material. Just सीधा formula दे दिया करो और इसको एक बार पढ़ने में time रहता है. But watch this video. You all are doing it live and you can watch this video for 1.5 times in the app. So at least the core concept, if you watch and then go for any problem, that confidence will be different. At EOQ, ordering cost is equal to carrying cost. ये दोनों same है. Ordering cost or carrying cost. What is ordering cost? A by Q into B. What is carrying cost? Q by 2 into C. AB by Q. QC by 2. 2AB. समझ में आ रहा है या नहीं? Q square C. Q square is equal to 2AB by C. Q is equal to under root 2AB by C, your EOQ formula. Coming half an hour, we'll do the problem for this. EOQ, economic order quantity, is under root 2AB by C. A is annual requirement, B is ordering cost per order, C is carrying cost per rupee per annum. Ask your doubts. If they ask you number of orders, if they ask you anything, will you be able to do? Clear or not clear? EOQ. So how much to order? EOQ. At EOQ, ordering cost and carrying cost are equal. और यहाँ पे please ऊपर आके एक और लिखो. Both together are also called as associate cost. Ma'am, in exam for 5 marks, they have asked to calculate associate cost. I didn't understand what to do. It's nothing but calculate the ordering cost and the carrying cost. So if this is clear, then we can work out the problem of the EOQ. Nice, no? How the formula is derived, we should know. Chalo, let us open the study material. We'll take up some problems. Then this time we are not going to do past exam. पहले RTP करेंगे, फिर past exam के papers करेंगे आज. सब हो जाएगा coming time में. So check with me. Yeah, can you see this study material? Yeah. I'm skipping the basics are there ki how to control the material. Ye dekho, this only I have explained in 5 minutes. Who will place the order? Who will do what kind of documentation? Bill of material is ki how much material is required for production. Standard. Material requisition note is given by the production department. Purchase department will place the order, call for the quotation. And when they receive, they will prepare all this GRN, MRN. This is given in your book also. This is a second type of the problem. ये थोड़ा material purchase करके कैसे control करेंगे. And one thing I want to say, study material problems are asked for material chapter. When it is coming to cost sheet, it is RTP and MTP, which is important. But study material problems, inventory level, yeah, this is what we have done. A is annual requirement, cost per order, carrying cost. Okay. EOQ is under root 2A. I said B, they are putting O. Different books, they put different. O is the ordering cost. Divide by C is cost of carrying per unit per annum. Right? Some assumptions are there. When we say kitna kharidna, EOQ kharidna. Yeah. Then we are sure that ordering cost will not change, carrying cost is known and it will not change. We know how much material we are going to use. These are assumptions. Sometimes they can ask you. Cost per unit is constant. Quantity of material is received immediately. Whenever we want, we can order. Now, listen, 1 lakh, 2,50,000 kgs are required. No, Dipti ma'am said EOQ kharido 50,000. Acha hai. But then we know that this material is seasonal. Mangoes are available only for 3 months of summer. So if you are going to do the pickle ka business, you will buy the throughout year stock and put it with the preservatives, right or not? And 2,50,000 units you want to buy, better buy EOQ. But if this person is giving me bulk discount, एक साथ ले लो मैं आपको 15% कम कर दूंगा. So if the discount is a huge benefit, okay, even if I am increasing my purchases and I'm holding it in extra go down, still if the discount is huge, forget about EOQ taught by Dipti ma'am. Let us go for the discount. Ye bhi karenge. The same diagram I've drawn, done, all clear. Chalo, let us take up this problem. Are you all with me? Illustration number 4 we are doing. Anywhere, any explanation not clear, ask me. 1 second. We'll take up some past exam problems also. The back side of study material problems are also good. Nice. That kind are asked also repeatedly. Calculate the economic. This is a very small one. I think we can do it here, and next, if required, we can do it in the notebook. Calculate economic order quantity from following information. Consumption of material per annum, indicator. Every day, dear students, a promise you will get one thing from Dipti ma'am is the mindset to read the problem with clarity. Read it in such a way that you don't have to read again. आपकी आधी जंग तो हो गई. If they give you consumption of material per month, quarter, multiply it with 4, 12, whatever it is. Ordering cost, O. Carrying cost, C. Storage, cost per kg. Yeah? This is not C. This is the purchase price. Storage cost is 8%. So 8% storage cost will be on the cost of the purchase. समझ में आ रहा है? 2 का 8% करो, कितना आ रहा है? 0.16. That's what they have done. EOQ is 2 into 10,000 into ordering cost. Ordering cost is 50. Ordering cost is 50. And storage cost, 1 second, storage cost is 8%. So they have given 8% of 2 rupees. So the way they have done is 25.4 is not clear. Let us do it in our way. Our way says 2 into 10,000 is your annual requirement. Ordering cost per order, and carrying cost is 8% of 2, that is 0.16. Can we take 0.16 directly instead of writing like that? So 2 into 10,000 into 50 divided by 0.16, and under root if you put, you are getting that same answer, that is 2,500. Followed or not, all of you? Right. Unnecessarily sometimes different ways. Now, how many orders? What is your economic order quantity? You should buy any time 2,500 units. And how many units you have to purchase? 10,000. और एक बार में कितना खरीद रहे? 2,000. So how many orders you will place? 4 orders. Talk like this. Try to answer so that it will be clear. The next problem is nice. Let us do it in writing. If they are giving a discount. This is a very nice problem. Illustration number 5. Okay. Right. Annual demand is 5,000. Price 20 you are getting. Ordering cost is 16. Storage and interest cost and obsolescence rate. See, what is storage? जो आप inventory रखते हो. Interest also for inventory. And obsolescence is, पड़े पड़े material खराब हो जाता है, outdated. So all this is a part of carrying cost. Determine the total cost that would result for the item if the new price is 12.8. Superb. I am purchasing right now in 20. But instead of 20, if the company says हम आपको discount price में 12.80 में देंगे, still will I buy EOQ or will I accept the discount policy? So this is a very popular kind of the question asked, that for the normal purchase price you do all this, then with the discount, if you get a discount, then what will be your the purchase price, ordering cost and the carrying cost, right? Okay, so we will take a decision. They have done it in a very open way. I have a format way. It's not if you follow different format, they will cut the marks, provided you practice and go. Let us do this sum in writing by writing all the details. Okay. जिनके पास नहीं भी है material, I'm giving you all the details, so don't worry. A is 5,000. Purchase price is 20. What is ordering cost? O, 16 per order. What is carrying cost? C, 2 plus 12 plus 6 percentage. कितना आ रहा है देखो? 2 plus 12 plus 6. 20% of 20. That is 4 rupees. Correct है? Carrying cost is coming to 4 rupees per unit per annum. Anyone is having any doubt in the data what we are copying? Right. After this A, let us take up now, they are saying the option 2. पहले तो ये ऑप्शन से आप EOQ और सब निकालना है, हम अभी करेंगे. Option 2 is if the purchase price is 12.8, means are they giving us straight discount? हाँ, कुछ तो डिस्काउंट दे रहे हैं ना, तभी the purchase price is reduced. तो A will be same? Yes, ma'am. O will be same? Yes. C will change? Yes. C is 20% on 20. Now it is 12.8 ka 20%. 12.8 ka 20%. That is 2.56. Take a pause and tell me, is it clear? If purchase price, write down to fit into your mind. If purchase price is changed, carrying cost as a percentage will also change. Carrying cost as a percentage will also change. Please don't copy anything from the screen if you are not following or digesting just because Dipti ma'am is saying it has to be correct. Teachers also do mistake. और costing में तो maths है, तो I agree in spite of teaching for years, कभी-कभी हमसे भी silly mistake होती है. किसी पे ट्रस्ट मत करो, only trust yourself that you are doing good calculation. So do the calculation. Clear? Now I'm giving you a very nice table, a way if you understand you can score marks in exam. This is the queue. कि कितना order दोगे? What you will order. Okay? Right. Then we have the purchase price. Purchase price is जितना भी खरीदोगे. These are not formulas, dear students. These are just your idea. मतलब समझ में आ रहा है नहीं? Annual requirement इतना है, purchase price इतना है. One problem will take at least 7 minutes more, but for sure it will be clear. Now, what is your carrying cost? See, what is carrying cost did I give you here? Carrying cost. Whatever you buy, Q by 2, this is your average stock. And C is the carrying cost per unit. So always carrying cost is Q, whatever you buy, divide by 2, average stock into C. I have written carrying cost. Some of the books they write ordering cost पहले, कोई भी लिखो, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. Ordering cost is O. 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 So what is the ordering cost? O. A by Q into B. A is annual requirement. Q is the quantity purchased. Take a pause and say with me, ma'am, A by Q is number of order. कितना खरीदना है? 5,000 units. At a time कितना ले रहे हैं? Q. So this is number of orders multiplied by P. And now we have total cost. What is total cost? Can I give these columns numbering? 1, 2 and 3. So total cost is 1 plus 2 plus 3. Purchase और purchase के साथ carrying और ordering cost add कर दो, answer आ जाएगा. Yes, and we'll work out all the options. First option and the second option. Leave at least 6 to 7 lines नीचे, and then I'm doing. I should have done here only the EOQ, but I missed it. Now I'm doing it here. What is EOQ? Under root 2A O they are writing by C. What is your annual requirement? Please check from the screen. Annual requirement 5,000. What is your ordering cost? 16. What is your carrying cost in the first option, dear students? 4. So can we quickly calculate? I want all of you to answer in the chat box and faster than me. 200. 200 units you should order at a time for, against 5,000 requirement. 200 units पे ordering cost and carrying cost will be same and equal. ये कोई books बोलते नहीं language. But this is the crux so that you don't do silly mistake in the exam. मैम EOQ पे आपने ही सिखाया था, दोनों सेम आना ही चाहिए एग्जाम में. हाँ. Now, what is the EOQ if the purchase price is कितना? Purchase price कम किया ना 20 से 12.8. यहाँ पे the purchase price is 20. Here the purchase price is 12.8. Under root 2AO by. Is my speed fine? Anyone in the class not able to write? Please tell me. What is the ordering cost? Ordering cost 16. What is carrying cost? We have seen. अगर purchase का price कम हो रहा है, तो percentage of the carrying cost is also changing at 2.56. 2 into 5,000 into 16 divided by 2.56. जो भी आ रहा है under root. So the EOQ is coming to 2 into, how much is it coming? 16 divided by 2.56 and under root. Yes, instead of 200, 250 units you can order if the price is reduced. This is the economic order quantity. Anyone having any doubt in the class? Normal EOQ and changed EOQ because C is changing. Ma'am, why C is changing? Because your purchase price is discounted. Unless you don't give me the answer, I'm not moving forward. मुझे आंसर चाहिए, यहाँ तक क्लियर है तो टेबल बनाने चले. It will take time, but if you practice 2-3 problems in this flow, no, it will surely be clear. I don't know why they do it in an open way, and ये ज़्यादा better है. तो time लगता है formula से. Yes, you can put AC all clear and brief because you all are also solving. Now, I asked you to make some comparative table. Suppose Q, 200 units we are placing the order. Even if you place the order for 200 units, but 5,000 units you are purchasing at 20. 1 lakh is your purchase price. Q by 2. Average how much stock will be there? कितना खरीद रहे? 200. So 200 divided by 2. Average 100 units का stock है and carrying cost is 4. So this is coming to 400 rupees. What is the ordering cost? 5,000 units you have to purchase. Please say and do it. Don't just copy from the screen. Should I pause? तो लिख लो यहाँ तक. इसके बाद मैं पढ़ूं तो आप पढ़ो. मैं लिख रही हूं तो आप लिखो. Write down. How much quantity I have to purchase, ma'am? 5,000. At a time कितना खरीद रहे? 200. If you divide 5,000 by 200, you are getting 25 orders. And per order, what is the cost? Sorry, per order the cost. Ordering cost is 16. 25 into 16. 5,000 divided by 200 is 25. And ordering cost is 16. 400. Take a pause and tell me, is it proved? Yes, ma'am, we got it at EOQ. Ordering cost and carrying cost is equal. So what is your total cost of purchase? 1,800,000. Now, instead of 200, go for 250 units. Ma'am, why 250 units? Because your EOQ changed, because your purchase price is reduced to 12.8. Now 5,000 units you will purchase at what price? 12.8. See, automatically that discount effect has come. 20 रुपए की जगह he is giving me 12.5 रुपए में. So what will be my purchase? 5,000 into 12.8. 64,000. How much is there in my godown? 250 by 2 average stock multiplied by 4. 250 by 2 multiplied by 4. Oh, sorry, why 4? Why 4? Order carrying cost is reducing, no? देखो silly mistake कैसे होती है. मेरे से भी हुई, तो इसको क्राउन करो, कुछ अलग पेन से हाईलाइट करो. हाईलाइट होने से the attention goes कि oh, carrying cost is reducing because your purchase price is reducing. So what is your carrying cost now? 320 rupees. What is your ordering cost? 5,000 units at a time, 250 into 16. 5,000 by 250 is your number of orders into 16, 320. Here also ordering and carrying cost is same also, equal also. But 1 lakh, no, why 1 lakh? Oh my God, they are giving you such a huge discount. Instead of 1 lakh, they are giving you in 64,000. So here only you are saving like 36,000. So even if your cost increases, it's worth going for it, no? So what is your new cost? 64,000 plus 320 plus 320. 64,000 plus 320 plus 320. Are you all with me? Now they have asked you, with the new price, this is the cost. So will you go for this? Will you go for this? Answer is yes. Forget about the EOQ. That's the reason, you know, Ashadam Mas and all sale are there everywhere. Costing is around us. Because genuinely they want to do a clearance so that next Shravan Mas, Dashera, Diwali, the festival will start new stock. So this stock genuinely they are giving 20-30% off. And we are benefited if we are regularly using that. Whatever we used to get for 100 rupees, we are getting at 70 rupees. सो मैम, दीप्ति मैम ने तो सिखाया कि ईओक्यू ही खरीदना. अरे ईओक्यू को जाने दो इधर उधर. इफ यू आर गेटिंग गुड डिस्काउंट, will you go for that? Because the discount is so huge. This time it's not increasing, but even if the ordering and carrying cost increases, we'll go for that. Followed or not? Then we will take up some more problems from the past exam papers for EOQ. Then I will do reorder level. Then we will combine reorder level and EOQ. And then we will do the purchase method problem. यहाँ तक कैसे है बोलो? क्लियर है आप सबको? Exactly similar problems are there at the back side also. So those I'll take up first. Two problems are there. साथ साथ में करते हैं. Oh, this is my material. By mistake I opened. My material is there and regular lectures are also there. That's given complimentary if you have joined this batch. So anywhere you feel नहीं मुझे ये chapter detail में पढ़ना है, आप पढ़ सकते हैं notes में से. चलो, let us go to the end. And problem chapter खत्म होने के बाद जो problems है ना, there also we have EOQ problem. तो वो साथ साथ में कर लेते हैं. Exactly same problem. At the back of the chapter. Yeah. Let us take up problem number 2. A company manufacturing a special product which requires a component, annual demand is given to you. Cost of placing the order is given 200. Cost per unit is 400. Carrying cost is 20% on this. Company has offered a discount of 4%. हाँ, 4%. Cost में कम कर रहे हैं. That instead of EOQ, you order 4,000 component. Forget about EOQ. और अगर आप 4,000 लेते हो तो they'll give you a discount of 4%. Now compute the EOQ. State whether the discount should be accepted or not. Exactly this table. Look at the screen. ये है सबके पास? नहीं है तो I am writing the data in the notebook. Don't worry. So they first asked you to calculate the present EOQ and then decide whether you want to go for this or not. Yeah. Take a pause, dear students. One thing I want to say here is, one of the exam, they mentioned long back, but I remember they mentioned in the question paper, even if discount is given, the carrying cost is assumed to be constant. हाँ, ये क्या है मैम? Carrying cost is percentage, 20% of purchase. Abhi ka problem. So if the purchase price is reducing because of discount, carrying cost is also changing. That's normal. But if they go with the assumption कि carrying cost is constant, ठीक है, keep the carrying cost same and do the sum. So sometimes in the exam they are asking you to assume. So be careful for that. Is my speed fine? And for sure, some problems when I revise orally also they'll be clear. But isko to return karna hai. This is problem number 2 at the back side. 1 second, dear students. Sometimes suddenly the files are getting closed. If you need a break, tell me. Otherwise, we will continue today. अभी तो कोई break नहीं है ना? If you need, you tell me. Problem number 2. This is a nice problem. Discount ले या ना ले, वो approach से करते हैं. Chalo, I'll write all the bits in case if you're missing out on the data. Annual demand is given to you 8,000 units. Can we go little faster and check your watches how much time we are taking for this? See, these 3 chapters, even if we do for 2 days, 2.5 hours, 3 hours, absolutely okay. 11 to 1 and 1 मतलब 1:30 I've told you, 2 बजे तक भी गया बीच में. Of course I'll give 10 minutes break quickly. थोड़ा एक दिन नाश्ता हैवी करो और लंच थोड़ा लेट करो, no problem. But the point I want to say is there will be some chapters, dear students, if you know EOQ properly, economic batch quantity, वो batch job costing तो एक दिन में हो जाएगा आपका. So make sure you are putting equal efforts and writing everything and not just sitting in front of the system. है ना? चलो. ऑर्डरिंग कॉस्ट कितना है आपका? प्रॉब्लम में दिया हुआ है 200. परचेज कॉस्ट कितना है? 400. कैरिंग कॉस्ट कितना है? 400 का 20%. दैट कम्स टू हाउ मच? 80. Done. And how much discount they are ready to give you? With Q, second option. Just I'm writing all the detail. ऐसा एग्जाम में भी लिखने में 2 मिनट लगता है, पर बार बार क्वेश्चन नहीं पढ़ना पड़ेगा. 4,000. Then what's the discount they are offering? 4%. तो परचेज प्राइस कितना हो जाएगा? 400 into 96%. Am I correct? Everyone in the class is clear? 4% डिस्काउंट है, तो परचेज प्राइस हमारा हो जाएगा 384 और कैरिंग कॉस्ट हो जाएगा 384 into 20%. 384 into 20%, that is 76.8. 76.8. Done. So shall we go for EOQ always first? By mistake last time I made table, but पहले कभी भी EOQ करना है. 2AO by C. So A is 8,000. Ordering cost is 80 and ordering cost is 400. Carrying cost is 80. Do it as fast as you can. 2 into 8,000 into 400 divide by 80. Yes, answer it faster than me. How much you are getting? 2 into 8,000. Why I am taking wrong figures? Ordering cost is 200. 200 divided by 80 and under 200 units. चलो जल्दी से टेबल बनाते हैं. Q is the quantity purchased. Purchase price, ordering cost, carrying cost, total cost. Is this clear? What is purchase price? A into P. फॉर्मूला है, अगर नहीं समझ में आ रहा तो लॉजिक से करो. ऑर्डरिंग कॉस्ट, कितना ऑर्डर दोगे आप? A by Q. A by Q is number of orders. A is annual quantity. Q is 200 you are buying. Multiplied by ordering cost. Carrying cost is Q by 2. This is the average stock with you and C. चलो अब जल्दी जल्दी करते हैं. If you purchase 200 units at a time, still annual how much you are buying? 8,000 units at 400. So this is coming to 32 lakhs. Correct है? एक आधा जीरो इधर उधर हो गया तो बेटर है कैलकुलेटर यूज करो, सिली मिस्टेक नहीं होगा. 32 lakhs. 8,000 units you are buying. Pay attention to lot of energy I am putting in the explanation. 8,000 units you are buying, है ना? Q at a time कितना खरीद रहे? 200. This is number of order. What is ordering cost? 200. 8,000. So that's coming to 8,000 only. Anytime how much units are there in your go down? 200 by 2 average. And what is C? 80. So this is also 8,000. So 32 lakhs and 16,000. Ma'am, it is proved now at EOQ, ordering cost and carrying cost are same. This is for your understanding and equal. Now they are saying, forget about 200 units. Buy 4,000 units. At a time, 4,000 unit ले लो. ठीक है? तो 8,000 units you will get it at a discount. 4%. ये रहा. So 384 में मिलेगा. Are you all with me? 8,000 into 384. 32 lakh 72,000. They are giving me discount of 4%. 32 into minus 4% किए तो भी same आता है. Are you getting? 8,000 units only you will buy. 4,000 is the lot size. Okay. 8,000 units and 4,000 unit at a time. So how many orders? 2 orders. So what will be the cost? 400. 8,000 units in your godown. Divide by 2. Anytime 4,000 units will be there in your godown. And what's the new carrying cost? 76 by 0.8. Anyone in the class not getting how I am doing? One second. There's a mistake in the book here. Instead of 8,000, they have taken 4,000. 4,000 is the lot size, but you have to calculate for 8,000. So 8,000 by 2 into 76.2, that is coming to 3,07,200 plus 400 plus 32,72,000. How much is it coming? 33,79,600. 33,79,600. ठीक है? Now, tell me one thing, dear students. देखो, प्रॉब्लम खत्म हो गया. अभी एनालाइज करो 2 मिनट मेरे साथ. Instead of 200, if you are deciding to buy 4,000 units, your ordering cost is increasing. Because your carrying cost is increasing because instead of 200, you are holding 4,000 units in your godown. So your ordering cost is increasing, but your carrying cost or your this is reducing. Have I written something? हाँ, आपका ऑर्डरिंग कॉस्ट तो कम हो जाएगा. क्यों? क्योंकि आप एट अ टाइम 200 की जगह 4,000 ले रहे, तो कम ऑर्डर प्लेस करना पड़ेगा. बट योर कैरिंग, बट योर ओवरऑल कॉस्ट इज इंक्रीजिंग. Even though you are getting the discount, your overall cost is increasing. Hence, you should not accept the discount offer. Now, if you say, ma'am, institute को क्या दुश्मनी है, मुझे 5 में से 4 marks देते हैं, क्योंकि आपने conclusion ही नहीं लिखा. In spite of discount, write down fast. I am dictating. In spite of discount in purchase price. In spite of discount in purchase price, overall cost is increasing. Overall cost is increasing by 33,79,600 minus 32,16,000. कर लो कितना आ रहा है? Are you all following or not? 263,600. तो कॉस्ट तो बढ़ रहा है, डिस्काउंट आ रहा है, बट फिर भी ओवरऑल कॉस्ट इज इंक्रीजिंग. हेंस discount offer should not be accepted. Discount offer should not be accepted. In depth, we have done one more problem and then we have done with this concept. Anyone in the class is feeling this is like a formula? Forget it. You do it. A into P. A by Q is number of orders into the ordering cost. O. Q by 2 is average inventory in your godown by C. All clear? Shall we go to the next problem? Yes? Right. Chalo, next problem we will see in your material. Yeah. This I think is exactly same. अभी 2-3 problem किए तो इसको हम orally देख लेंगे. Complete gardener is deciding on the EOQ for 2, super grow and natural. Give me a call if you say, ma'am, यही problem exam में आया आपने कराया तो मुझे credit नहीं जाता है. It's institute material, but you should be able to do it. Supergrow has 2000 bags. Ordering cost is given. Carrying cost is given. Nature's own, another kind of the product. उसका भी पूरा detail आपको दे दिया है. Okay, right. Now, compute the EOQ for both. Can you do 2AO by C? For EOQ, what is the sum total of annual relevant ordering cost and carrying cost? Can you calculate? Don't add this time the purchase cost, ordering and at EOQ, compute the number of deliveries per year. Number of deliveries is number of orders per year. See, like we have Telugu, Gujarati, your Marathi, Malayalam, वैसे costing का एक language है. So today's class is digest and tell me if it's not clear. What is lead time? What is lead time consumption? What is number of deliveries? Number of orders you place, उतना delivery आएगा ना आपको. जितना shopping करोगे उतना delivery आएगा Amazon से. Right? So let us check this up orally because this is very simple. Yeah. EOQ under root 2AO by C. Now for super growth, 2 into 2000 units, ordering cost is 480. So this is 100. Okay. For natures, it is 2 into 1280. Ordering cost is 1400 by 560 is the carrying cost per unit per annum. This is all given. So 80 bags. So if you order 100 bags of this product, 80 bags of this product, it will be fine. Now, they asked you number of orders. Number of orders or number of delivery, right? So how much quantity you need? 2000 and at a time you are ordering 100. So 2000 by 100, 20 orders. You need 1280. 1280 is your A and at a time you are ordering 80. So 16 orders. Per order cost is given. Let me check. Per order the cost is given. Yeah. Ordering cost is given. इसको कर लेते हैं फिर कुछ doubt है तो देख लेंगे. Okay. And carrying cost is given. What is carrying cost? Carrying cost is half. How much we are placing the order? 100. So anytime 50 units will be there. And this is your carrying cost. Anytime with you, how many units you are placing the order? 80. So 80 by 20. 40 will be there with you into 560. Yeah. So the total of ordering cost and carrying cost is given to you. Yes. And number of orders again they have asked, but आपने पहले ही cost के लिए भी यही answer निकाल लिया है. तो same answer. Same answer. So that's all for this. Right? Okay. Yeah, 1 minute. If there is some calculation mistake, we'll correct it. What it is? Oh, yes. I did a mistake. Please correct it. This will be 8,000 is the annual units. But how much is the, see, calculation, we might do the mistake because concentration is on to give the best. variety to you. Everything should be covered in this brief course. No problem. 8,000 units is the annual requirement. 4,000 is your quantity which you need to maintain. So of course this will change. 4,000 divided by 2 into 76.8. So this is coming to 1 lakh. Please change it. 53,600. No problem. 400 plus 32 lakh 72,000. 3326. Still it is more. 3326 minus 3260. Still it is more by 10,000 and hence you will not accept the order. Q by 2. Yeah, A is your annual requirement, but anytime in your go down, average stock will be divided by 2. Okay. So with this, we have completed one variety of the problem. $32.26. 32.26 minus 32.60. Done? All right. Everything clear until now? Chalo, let us go to the next aspect. Some of you like eager, ma'am, पहले past exam RTP पे के problem करो, सब करेंगे अभी. For this attempt, whatever is very relevant, everything we will do. But what I am saying is, थोड़ा सा patience से first you cover up the concept. Then अभी if I show you the past 2 exam papers, you'll say, ma'am, so easy, 5 minute में होगा, right? So let us go to the next aspect, and that is material purchases price. How to record in our books the material purchase price. Now for this, some pointers are relevant. I want all of you to write here. Okay. Always start in exam. What I am doing here is, I want all of you to write here, please. Important for AS2. आप इन्वेंट्री भी करोगे और इन्वेंट्री का क्वेश्चन कंपलसरी आता है अकाउंट्स में. So what is your material purchase price, dear students? It will be given in the exam. The first thing is you minus trade discount. Trade discount is customary discount. You go to the market and you say 1,000 ka hai, kitna discount? They'll say 10%. They give it to you in 900. So do you record trade discount in your books? No. This is taught to you in foundation in accounts. Still a revision? No problem. So trade discount is not recorded in books, and I will buy 900. In 900 goods, later, while making the payment, if I am giving the discount, I'm saying overall 900 ki jagah, we call it Gampa Gutta, I'll pay you 800 in full and final. That 100 rupees is the cash discount. Generally, cash discount is given that if you pay within a week, we'll give you more 10% discount. Instead of 900, you can pay us 810 and so on. So is cash discount recorded in the books? Answer is yes. Now, if I go into the cash discount and trade discount and detail and journal entries, it will be accounts class और ये है हमारा costing का class. तो ये आ गया आपका net purchase price. Ma'am, do we need to follow exactly same format in exam? No. You, according to the problem, you do it, but this is the mindset कि ये clear होना चाहिए. अब net purchase price में we will add the toll expenses, we will add the freight, we will add the on-road carriage inward goods को loading unloading का जो खर्चा लगता है, we will add the insurance, है ना? Nice. Is the format clear to all of you? Toll, freight, carriage inward, and we will add the custom duty if there is no doubt about the input GA, we would add the GST if ITC not availed, है ना? GST कब यार ऐड करोगे? अगर आप इनपुट टैक्स क्रेडिट नहीं ले रहे हो तब. So you will add all this. Okay, right. Packing cost. Bracket में sometimes in the exam they give deposit cost minus the refund cost. See, sometimes I'm getting the cold drinks in the bottles, and bottles I need to return. So while getting the cold drink bottles, I need to deposit 100. But while returning, they are giving me only 80 because 20 rupees bottle, some 2 bottles got damaged and all. So that will add to my packing cost. Correct or not? Right? If toll expenses and all, if this is given in percentage, you take it on this price. मैं आपको बराबर पॉइंटर्स बता रही हूं कि आप कोई गलती ना करो फाइनल एग्जाम में. Ma'am, if toll expenses are 10%, will we take it on purchase price or net purchase? Net purchase price. ठीक है? Right. So GST and ITC and packing cost सब आ गया हमारा. Okay. और क्या आएगा? कैश डिस्काउंट और ये सब नहीं आएगा. रेलवे फ्रेट सब ले लिया. चलो ठीक है. So this is called as your purchase cost. Now we all know some more pointers for you. Normal loss is absorbed. ये लिखना है, बिल्कुल लिखना है मैम. 10 मिनट लगेगा, फिर इससे रिलेटेड प्रॉब्लम करेंगे तो मजा आएगा. Normal loss is absorbed in good units. Normal loss is absorbed in good units. मैम एग्जाम्पल बताइए. 10,000 units are purchased at 1 lakh rupees. Okay, 100 units normal loss. So can I say this 1 lakh rupees I have to pay? 100 units रास्ते में कहीं कुछ हो गए, normal loss, पर आपको 1 lakh rupees तो पे करना ही पड़ेगा. So this cost per unit is equal to 1 lakh rupees I have to pay, divide by 10,000 minus 100 units. Now did you get it? Normal loss is absorbed in good units. मैम ये अभी क्यों पढ़ा रहे हैं? ये तो हमको प्रोसेस कॉस्टिंग में करना है. रेफर प्रोसेस कॉस्टिंग. सही में मैम ऐसे क्यों लिखा रहे हैं? माइंडसेट. इंटरलिंक द टॉपिक्स एंड डू इट. 1 lakh divide by 9,900 units if you want to write. So it is absorbed by good units. And B point is abnormal loss. जो भी आपका abnormal loss होगा, it is not disturbing all this cost. It is transferred to costing P&L separately. Costing P&L में आप अपना abnormal loss डाल दोगे. Done, 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 done. Now, third point is, you want again to write a note or GST is clear? ITC is not available, then you add it. Otherwise, don't add it. Demurrage charges you pay at the port for late picking up. Late picking up charges. Demurrage charges. These are not normal. आपको पिकअप करना है ट्रांसपोर्ट से, 4 दिन से फोन कर रहे ट्रांसपोर्ट पीपल, यू आर नॉट गोइंग. पोर्ट पीपल आर कॉलिंग, इफ यू डोंट पिक अप विल थ्रो अवे इन द ओशन. So then you go. So you need to pay the extra charges because they people have holded your material for extra days. Am I right? Routine talk. So this is a kind of penalty. This is not normal. So this is abnormal loss. Don't record above. मत record करो. ऊपर मत रिकॉर्ड करो इसको, क्योंकि ये क्या है आपका एबनॉर्मल लॉस. अच्छा है, क्लियर है? चलें आगे. ये तो हो गया आपका important points. I think these many are enough. Can you please leave 2-3 lines and directly check your study material now? We will check up the format and all, and we'll take up some nice questions here. Yes. Come to illustration number 1 and 2. This exactly same are asked for 5 marks. I'm always saying material chapter, lot of chances of getting similar questions with one bit here and there. Trade discount, cash discount. अरे एक और नोट लिखना था कैश डिस्काउंट के लिए. सो यू लीव 3-4 लाइंस ना, जो जो याद आएगा हम लिखेंगे, so that one day before exam if you read these notes it should be clear to you. Booster notes I call it. I'm on page number 2.14 के करीब, जहाँ स्टार्टिंग में पूरे कॉस्ट दिए हैं. या ये भी करेंगे स्टॉक टर्नओवर रेशियो एंड ऑल. Not in sequence, that's it. 2 point Yeah, we'll take some simple problem and then we'll go to that. चलो इसको करते हैं. An invoice in respect of consignment of chemical A and B are given. Chemical A 10,000 you have purchased at the rate of 10. Chemical B you have purchased. Basic custom duty is 10%. Okay, right, and credit is not allowed. So we will add the custom duty. Railway freight is given. This freight you are paying for 18,000 kg purchases. So can I divide this freight into both in the ratio of 10:8, because जितना kgs खरीदोगे उस हिसाब से you have to pay the courier and railway freight charges. Shortage of 500 and 320 is there. Okay, right, as normal. Okay, absorbed in good units. You are required to compute the rate per kg of the raw material, assuming 2% or deterioration. More loss is there, 2%. Okay, right. So can we divide this and compute the cost? Take a screenshot if you are missing out on this. No, I want to do it in notebook. It will take some time, but ये problems ही बार बार आते हैं. And this chapter, as I said, instead of 1-2 classes is because this comes in exam. In question number 1, no choice. So some books it is illustration 1, some books it is illustration 2, new material, whatever it is, write down. What they have asked you to do? Statement of computation of rate per kg. Chemical A, chemical B. Purchase price. Read the question. You're purchasing 10,000 into 10. And this one is 8,000 kgs into 13. 1,04,000. Okay? Now you are paying on this what? Please don't just do ticking in your book, even if you are having. Do it with me. When I'm saying do it in writing, you are like putting a grip on the paper to attempt 3 hours of exam and 10 minutes of reading time, as I always say. Custom duty. 2 मिनट के प्रॉब्लम है. कस्टम ड्यूटी इज 10% और कोई क्रेडिट नहीं मिल रहा तो ऐड कर लो. Add the custom duty. Now, any other expenses? Yes. Railway freight. Railway freight is coming to 3840. Take it in the ratio of quantity purchased. How much quantity you have purchased? 10,000 kg A ka, 8,000 B ka. So 10,000 into 8. 3840 into 10 divided by 80. 2133. 3840 into 8 divided by 18. 1707. Done. That's all. What is the total cost? Faster than me. 2 minutes problem these are. 1,16,107. And this side 1,12,133. Total cost. If I divide this by total quantity, I will get the rate per kg. But total quantity don't divide by what you have purchased because there is some normal loss and all. So for quantity, we will make working note 1. Quantity. Or you can say, I call it as good units or effective units. Okay? Right. First is quantity purchased. कितना परचेज किया है आपने? 10,000 and 8,000. And there is a shortage, normal shortage. Shortage in bracket they say it is normal. So normal shortage is given 500 and 320. So what is the balance of quantity available in godown? 7,680. Now there is a further deterioration of 2%. Further deterioration. तो उसके लिए भी provision तो करना पड़ेगा ना? 2%. Now the question is 2% of 10,000 or 9,500. It looks easy, dear students, but we tend to do mistake this. Further deterioration. 9,500 into 2%. 190. Minus kar do. This is the quantity which has reached us. Quantity available. नाइन वन टू जीरो 7680 का भी कितना परसेंटेज है? 2%. This time it's same, it can be different. 153.6 kg तो और नुकसान हो गया. 7526.4 kg. This can I write it here? This divide by 7.26.4 kg. I'll get per unit. 116107 divide by 75226.4. So this is coming to 15.43 rate per kg. And this is absorbed by good units 9120. So 112133 divide by 9120. So this is coming to 2222. 9120 correct है. 9,500 minus 190. Sorry, this is 9310. 9310. So 112133 minus 9310. 10.2 10.28 10.28 10.28 करेक्ट आ रहा है कि नहीं 112 133 this is the cost divide by 9310 oh sorry why today so many silly mistakes silly mistake के लिए जगह नहीं है प्रोफेशनल एग्जाम में अब देखो please take a pause and try to understand what you have got in this problem what did you get in this problem why did I add custom duty excuse me because कोई इनपुट क्रेडिट नहीं मिल रहा है रेलवे फ्रेट डिवाइड इट and then don't divide it with the quantity purchase because normal loss and all is absorbed by good units okay right so the next problem we are taking up is very nice and you will follow it's there in the RTP also and added in all the new study material but अच्छा है बहुत अच्छा है और उसको राइटिंग में करके जाओ इट कैन बी आज नॉट फॉर 5-8 मार्क्स ऑल्सो चलो एक और प्रॉब्लम करते हैं this is there in the May 22 RTP also oh why am by mistake sharing yes illustration 1 now we are doing illustration 1 बहुत अच्छा प्रॉब्लम है same can be asked to you SKD Company Limited not registered under GST purchase material free from a company which is registered. Following information is available for one lot of 1000 units. Listed price of 1000 units is how much? 50,000. Same problem is there in the May 22 RTP with little difference. Okay, trade discount is given to you 10%. CGST and SGST are given. Cash discount, it will be given only. Cash discount is never recorded as a part of our purchase cost. Freight add hoga, toll add hoga. Demurrage charges are not a part, so we will not record it. Commission and brokerage on purchase, yes. Amount deposited minus refund. तो इतना तो रिफंड भी आ गया तो सिर्फ 2000 ही ऐड होगा अदर एक्सपेंसेस या दिस एडजस्टमेंट इज नाइस 2% of the total cost and 20% of the material shortage 1000 में 20% means what are the effective good units 800 now payment is made to supplier irrelevant cash discount तो रिकॉर्ड ही नहीं करना ठीक है चलो shall we do it orally check it if not clear I'll do it देखो list price how much you are purchasing 50,000 में 1000 units 10% discount हो रहा है trade discount 45,000 after this add CGST and SGST no credit is available so straight can be added सीधा सीधा हम ऐड कर देंगे क्योंकि कोई क्रेडिट नहीं मिल रहा है 50,400 toll freight commission add in routine amount deposited 6,000 minus refund 4,000 so 2,000 correct है 2,000 58 800 हाँ now here is the googly look at the screen other expenses are 2% of not this cost of total cost will include other expenses also I don't know if you have done in final accounts and all 5% commission on the net profit after the commission ऐसा लॉजिक था ना वही है आर यू ऑल विथ मी नाउ तो ये देखो अदर एक्सपेंसेस आर 2% ऑफ द टोटल कॉस्ट मींस कैन आई से these expenses are 98 other expenses are 2% of the total cost so these expenses are 98 98 is 58,500 so 2 कितना वही किया है 98 is 58,800 तो 2 कितना 58,800 into 2 divide by 98, 1200. What is the cost of the material? 60,000. And normal wastage तो आपको बोल दिया 1000 में से 200. So this is absorbed by 800 good units and per unit cost you got. GST is payable. Okay. Cash discount is not recorded. Demurrage charges are kind of penalty not recorded. Shortage new to normal, that is absorbed in good units. Should I do it in writing or all clear? Mind mapping karo. Cost, add GST if no input tax credit. Toll, freight, insurance, add. Packing charges and all, if you add, only add what you have incurred. Agar kuch refund aane wala, you have paid 6,000 deposit, 4,000 you are getting refund, so 2,000. Demurrage charges nahi karna hai, cash discount nahi karna hai, kitne din mein payment de diya kuch nahi karna hai. Right? So now just do the total. Whatever you are getting, divide by good units. How do you get good units? Total quantity purchased minus normal loss is the good units. I want some feedback from all of you. Anyone in the class feels exactly same problem in May 22 and I to think it's like super duper scoring. और एक दो करते हैं, then we will close so that this concept, tomorrow the class will start with reorder levels. And खत्म कहाँ होगा पता है? Reorder level, EOQ, discount, and something more. Can they ask you all together? Yes. Please, if I forget, remind me in your study material. One stock out problem is there. What is stock out? वो reorder के बाद समझ में आएगा. Once they have asked that problem for 10 marks, I don't know whether they ask or not, but ठीक है, कर सकते हैं, एक बार check करके जाना. चलो. More questions in the study material. Illustration 1 is over, 2 is over, 3B we can check it. It's very simple. Invoice is 1 lakh, 20% trade discount 800. IGST is added and packing charges non-returnable. तो non-returnable है तो वो तो वैसे ही add ही होगा, right? Okay. So packing charges are there. %2 cash discount will be given. Ignore. Documents pertaining to IGST claim for input credit. तो ठीक है, IGST add नहीं करेंगे because we are taking credit. So just 800 after trade discount and the packing cost 850 is divided by 200. You are getting 4.25. क्या सीखा ये प्रॉब्लम में? कैश डिस्काउंट इग्नोर and input credit लिया है तो ले लो. Now something I am teaching which you all know in ratio analysis, in FM, in single entry and in accounts. With me surely you should take benefit. मैं नहीं भी बोलूं तो मैम आप इसका जो लिंक है करके बोल दो, तो it will be helpful. Are you clear with this way of studying? Look at the screen. आज मुझे पिक्चर भेजना है ग्रुप में कि आपने कैसे लिखा है. I really want to see all of yours pictures. Those who are watching recording, doing job, तो आप कल भेजो, लेकिन मुझे भेजो. आपने ऐसे लिखा फॉर्मेट, फिर क्वेश्चन, फिर हमने कुछ पॉइंटर्स लिखे, then we have solved the question. In the pointers, add debit, cash discount is not recorded to calculate cost per unit. अलग से रिकॉर्ड होगा, बट कैश डिस्काउंट यहाँ तो रिकॉर्ड नहीं होगा. लिख लो, कैश डिस्काउंट इज नॉट रिकॉर्डेड टू कैलकुलेट कॉस्ट पर यूनिट. अच्छा है, क्लियर है. चलो नेक्स्ट, नाउ व्हाट आई एम डूइंग, यू पे अटेंशन. सी, ओपनिंग स्टॉक प्लस परचेजेस ब्रैकेट में विथ एक्सपेंस. विथ एक्सपेंस मतलब ऊपर जो भी आपको पढ़ाया, माइनस द क्लोजिंग स्टॉक. दिस इज द कॉस्ट ऑफ गुड्स सोल्ड. एम आई राइट? मैम ये तो बहुत पढ़ा है रेशियोज में. सिंगल एंट्री में यू हैव प्रॉब्लम्स विद यूजिंग दिस फॉर्मूला. आई वांट अ यस और नो. Have you seen or not? All of you have completed single entry chapter in accounts. Opening stock plus purchase minus closing stock is COGS. Can anyone say one more formula for COGS? आप बोलोगे? दीप्ति मैम सब नहीं पढ़ाते ना, तो आप भी पढ़ाओ ना. Yes. Sales minus the GP is COGS, cost of the goods sold. So different way they can ask you, what is average stock? Average stock is equal to opening stock plus closing stock divided by 2. Yes. I'm just talking about raw material. Huh? You can use this for finished goods. सबके लिए formula use होता है. And can we have sometimes in the exam sales quantity plus closing stock quantity minus opening stock quantity is equal to the purchase quantity. क्या बात है, समझ में आया? 1000 units we have sold, 200 are there, 1200, 100 तो पुराने थे, 1100 is what you have purchased or produced. Are the formula clear? This all I'm writing with my mind, but clear or not? और इसको apply करके एक question solve करेंगे. Now we have a ratio here called as raw material के लिए raw material turnover ratio. You purchase the raw material, use it. Purchase, use it. How many times this is rotating? Ma'am, higher the turnover ratio is better. Yes, you're not stagnant. So raw material turnover ratio is cost of goods sold लिखा है मैंने. You can write cost of raw material consumed. This I have wrote it with an intention of finished goods के logic से बताया. Raw material stock turnover ratio. Cost of raw material consumed divide by average stock of raw material. Correct है या नहीं? And now, how many days? Number of days, weeks, months, inventory held. Trust me and write this. After 5 minutes, you say, ma'am, it's super clear. Sure. Number of days, weeks, months, inventory held. Correct hai? Number of days, weeks, months, inventory held. That is like your stock turnover ratio. Divide by 365 days if you are doing in days, 52 weeks or 12 months. ठीक है? तो इसको use करके I am doing 10th problem in your material, but I want to do it in writing. So I am giving the data to all of you, 10th, 11th, whatever it may be, in your study material. You write down the data. No, आज के chapter में material नहीं भी है तो सब समझ में आएगा if you are writing all the data. Opening stock is given 90,000. Purchases is given to 70. Closing stock is given 1,10,000. Can we calculate what is the raw material consumed? Answer. Question is, they have asked you inventory turnover ratio, calculate karo. I'm just giving you all the data. You calculate the inventory turnover ratio. So raw material consumed, opening stock plus purchase, this time no expenses are there, minus closing stock. 90,000 का raw material था, 2,70,000 और add किए, और क्लोजिंग स्टॉक माइनस कर दिए. देखो 90,000 raw material you had plus 270 minus 1,10,000. 2,50,000 is the raw material consumed. Answer. And what is average stock of raw material? Opening stock plus closing stock divided by 2. Opening stock is 90,000. Closing stock is 1 lakh divided 10,000 divided by 10. So this is coming to 1 lakh. Now, what is the inventory turnover ratio? I'll explain the meaning also. Please, you all write it. What is the inventory turnover ratio? Average नहीं है, sorry. Numerator में raw material consumed divide by average stock of raw material. What is raw material consumed? 2,50,000. What is average stock? 1 lakh. 2.5. It's in times, dear student. Some students, when I correct this booster papers chapter wise, they write like 2.5% या कुछ तो लिख देते हैं. ऐसे मत करो. 1 लाख का स्टॉक आपके पास है एवरेज स्टॉक और आपने कंज्यूम कर लिया, फिर 1 लाख का कंज्यूम किया, फिर 50,000. So what is your turnover? 2.5 times you are rotating. Are you all getting or not? And 2.5 times. So what will be the inventory stock holding? Number of days inventory held. ये number of days में पूछा है, कुछ भी पूछ सकते हैं. तो this will be inventory turnover ratio. Some books also called this as stock turnover ratio. Divide by 365. Arey, why I'm writing reverse today? 365 divided by this. 365 divided by this. 360 divided by 2.5 times you are rotating. In 365 days, 2.5 times. तो हर एक मटेरियल आपके पास कितने दिन रहता है? 146 days. Are you all with me? Put me a message, all clear or not? Everyone. You can write AC in brief. We are just closing in 5-10 minutes. जल्दी से लिखो. Clear है या नहीं? Yes. Thank you. That means what? 146 days I hold the material, sell it or transfer it to production. फिर लिया, फिर 146 days. फिर लिया, फिर आधे. So 2.5 times I am holding turnover doing. Higher the turnover, it's a fast moving item. It's a slow moving item. So we can analyze lot of things. कल हम जब FIFO, LIFO, stock levels और करेंगे, with that we will analyze. I know like I went little faster in cost sheet, but here I went little slow because this is like a promise with me that this is not a crash course. This is an intensive practice batch wherein all the core concept, if you write, you learn. Is this clear to all of you? Stock turnover. Yeah. Just one problem from your material I'll share and you'll say, ma'am, tick karke karo, itna clear hai. Huh? So it's in between LIFO, FIFO methods are there जो कर ये रहा. यही problem अभी हमने किया 11th. And now we are doing the 12th one. ये देखो. I'll do it for material A. Opening stock of the material. Purchases minus the closing stock. This is giving material consumed. Right? Material consumed. And how much is average stock? 8,000. So raw material consumed divided by 8,000 is giving you stock turnover ratio. 7 times. And 365 days mein, if you are rotating 7 times, 365 divided by 7. 52 days, फिर rotation. 52 days, फिर rotation. 7 times. मैम अगर वीक में करना है तो 52 by 7 करो. 52 by 7 करो. 7.42 2 weeks. 7 weeks के अंदर रोटेट हो जाएगा. मैम मंथ्स में करना है तो 12 डिवाइड बाय 7, 2 months. See, 1.71 आ रहा है. You are rotating 7 times. So 12 by 6 is 2. So एक दो महीने के अंदर you are keeping the stock rotating. 7 times you are rotating. And this you are rotating 2.5 times. जिसका turnover ratio ज्यादा है. ये material का usage and all is more. Simple. Turnover related problems at the chapters backside are homework. Now those I don't want to check exactly same problem. If you want I can give you the number पर आपको मिल जाएगा. Huh? So we have covered up 2 things. Little earlier I'm closing today. We have done EOQ with the combination of discount policy, and we have done the stock turnover ratio, and we have done other problems ki purchases kya rehna. That one is, I think the middle one what I did is what I'm expecting in upcoming exam. This should be your purchase cost. Divide by quantity purchased minus the normal loss, good units. So what will be the average cost per unit for me? Okay, right. Read and come, what is scrap, what is defective, that's all there in your material. If you read and come, you will understand it better. नहीं मैम आप पढ़ाओ बाद में करेंगे, this बाद में word is not there in our dictionary. We are on a different journey. We are on a different mindset. We have to add that degree in front of our name. And literally my CMA students who have qualified CMA final recently, I took direct tax for them last batch. Now they are hired in, one is in Ford company and another. Such a nice life. Initial packages only they are getting good. And if you go for practice and all different, if you go in audit field, then international audit, forensic, n number of opportunities there. So no point in saying there is saturation. मैम बस जो एग्जाम के लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है पढ़ा दो, ऐसा मत बोलो. थोड़ा सा ट्रस्ट करो. I am valuing your time more than me. So I will not teach irrelevant things. जैसे कल LIFO FIFO, at least I'll give you the booster notes कि if they ask you to make LIFO FIFO for 2 to 3 marks, how to do it. एक एग्जाम्पल के साथ 5 minutes में लिखेंगे. And tomorrow we are starting the class with reorder levels and digest this today, EOQ and reorder levels. They can ask you combined problems that we are going to do from RTPs tomorrow. ठीक है? So that's all for today. Yes, how is the challenge going on? No excuse. 50% is your hard work, your knowledge of the costing and your commitment, and remaining 50% is all the game of the mindset. तो आज ना हम चैलेंज को लिख लेंगे फिर से और करेंगे. So what is the challenge? 21 days challenge of growth mindset so that you grow. Those who don't want to do the costing and they want to enroll for this challenge, I'm taking it separately also in the WhatsApp group you can. So the first day I took it, you write this down as Dipti ma'am is writing, you also write. I take 100% responsibility for myself, for my actions, for my behavior, for my thinking, for my doing. I am responsible. So that you stop the blame game and you take the step further. Second is, I said, add the word surety in your dictionary. Either you do it or you don't do it, but be sure. People should say, हाँ नहीं, अगर ऋषभ ने बोला है ना वो करेगा पक्का, नहीं बोला ना तो अब तो नहीं करेगा. So that is the habit which will come if you check this again and again. And third is develop patience. Ma'am, कैसे आता है patience? Pranayam. Add something to your solid morning routine. I know 2 months of exam, but so much is available in YouTube on a click. So basic Anulom Vilom or Brahmari Pranayam or some small meditation, please add it to your schedule in morning, in midday, in night. That will help you to balance your mind properly without any environmental disturb should not affect you one day before exam, and it will help you to balance your mind in the 3 hours. So many students say, ma'am, I have worked hard, I had knowledge, और मुझे पूरा आता था, पता नहीं क्या हुआ एग्जाम में. I remember in one of the exams when I was in inter, I forgot the calculator in my car. I am a student जो last moment तक पढ़ते रहते हैं. So I went to the office room and I said, sir, I missed the calculator and I'm used to this calculator only. Exam is starting, till then I'll take the office calculator. I'm in this room number. Can I make a call? तब तो mobile phones नहीं थे. 97, 98. Can I make a call to my home and ask someone to get the calculator? And if it comes, please give me in this room. ये सब आराम से किया क्योंकि माइंड में क्लियर था कि कोई भी डिस्टर्बेंस, यू कैन नॉट से एनीथिंग, रिजल्ट नहीं आया तो अरे उस दिन ये गड़बड़ हुई है. एंड वन मोर थिंग, इफ यू लाइक यू फॉलो, इफ यू डोंट फॉलो. You know what is this? This is the small plant and I've put it in water, but it keeps on growing and new leaves keeps on coming like this. मैम अब आप बोलेंगे कि गार्डनिंग भी करो, गार्डनिंग मत करो, but at least I feel every student should grow one plant. School days we used to do germination, no, of moong and all. Why? It teaches you patience. Till you sow the seed, 1 week तो वो सनफ्लावर का सीड डाले तो उसका झाड़ आने में ही लग जाता है. That's what you all students are. You are inside. The world will applaud you, appreciate you when the result will come out. Till then, you be your best cheerleader. So, nature teaches us the patience. That's why I say how that every shoot is taking time. One bud of sunflower to grow into a big sunflower, it takes at least 1 week's time. So, patience rakhna hai. And I'm a mom first, and ma'am, to close, I always say that you be more patient. पैटर्न में नहीं जाना है कि घर में किसी ने ऐसे बोल दिया तो ये तो गुस्सा ही करते हैं, पापा तो ऐसे ही रिएक्ट करते हैं. यू डेवलप पेशेंस. Parents are your best well wishers, but they don't know technicality of professional exams. So can you always give them that comfort? Don't worry, I'm studying properly. Just you pray in your mind that I've cleared your exam, I've gone to the next level, I'm leading this life. Teach them also affirmations and visualization. Thank you so much for listening to this extra part also. Hope you take the best of this class, and we'll see you in the fourth class tomorrow, continuing with the reorder levels. Thank you. Thank you so much.